A man who calls his kinsmen to a feast does not do so to save them from starving. They all have food in their own homes. When we gather together in the moonlit village ground, it is not because of the moon. Every man can see it in his own compound. We come together because it is good for kinsmen to do so. In dealing with a man who thinks you are a fool, it is good sometimes to remind him that you know what he knows, but have chosen to appear foolish for the sake of peace. People say that if you find water rising up to your ankle, that's the time to do something about it. Not when it's around your neck. Nobody can teach me who I am. You can describe parts of me. But who I am and what I need is something I have to find out myself. Become familiar with your home, but know also about your neighbors. The young man who never went anywhere thinks his mother is the greatest cook. A man of worth never gets up to unsay what he said yesterday. The white man is very clever. He came quietly and peaceably with his religion. We were amused at his foolishness and allowed him to stay. Now he has won our brothers, and our clan can no longer act like one. He has put a knife on the things that held us together, and we have fallen apart. If you only hear one side of the story, you have no understanding at all. When a madman walks naked, it is his kinsmen who feel shame, not himself. Do not be in a hurry to rush into the pleasures of the world like the young antelope who danced herself lame when the main dance was yet to come. There is nothing to fear from someone who shouts. It is praiseworthy to be brave and fearless, but sometimes it is better to be a coward. We often stand in the compound of a coward to point at the ruins where a brave man used to live. One of the truest tests of integrity is its blunt refusal to be compromised, no matter how prosperous a man was. If he was unable to rule his women and his children, and especially his women, he was not really a man. When a coward sees a man he can beat, he becomes hungry for a fight. Procrastination is a lazy man's apology. Whatever music you beat on your drum, there is somebody who can dance to it. A man who pays respect to the great paves the way for his own greatness. When brothers fight to death, a stranger inherit their father as estate. The damage done in 1 year can sometimes take 10 or 20 years to repair.